Welcome to Rivals Breakdown. My name is Julian Diaz,
This is Manny.
and we are Rivals. This is our drift team we're trying to put together. This is the first stage of everything. We're going to be talking about everything in this podcast today. This is the first episode, so welcome. Feel privileged.
Yeah, we're really excited to start this. Just get this team going. We got a lot of plans as far as what car we're going to be riding in, the build all in general. We've been really focusing in on what's going to happen, so pretty excited to share that with y'all.
We are based out in Tampa, Florida. It's pretty nice out here. We got a couple places that we could, show to see if they want to sponsor the car or, little stuff like that. But besides everything, let's just get right into it. My name is Julian. I was born in Brandon, Florida. I'm Puerto Rican, and I want to be a drifter.
My name is Manny. I'm from Chicago. Getting ready to manage this team and get it going. Make sure we get into events and get everything going behind the scenes so we can get sideways. You feel me?
Stay sideways. So y'all might be wondering why a podcast. Well, everyone's doing it. Nah. We really just want to talk to you guys about what we got going planned, and we want to take you guys step by step through everything. We want to talk about the team, also daily life, and we also want to do little events in the podcast as well, either rating your cars or talking to you guys through the phone, like little. Sorry, we're getting shot up right now. And eventually later on, we'll have you guys come to the podcast. We'll talk to y'all, see what your inputs are, and do Q&As and stuff like that. So I want to make sure you guys are entertained, and hope you guys can follow along the ride.
Yeah, we're starting a team. We don't really know what goes all into this, so sharing our experience with y'all could probably be helpful. You probably have questions too, like how to start a drift team. We about to learn together, so listen.
Yep, it's gonna be hard. So yeah.
All right, so let's go. Let's let them know what chassis we riding with, what powertrain.
All right, hell yeah. So we're going JDM, the top tier car categories. S14 240SX chassis. As I say chassis, it's because we're doing a motor swap. We're trying to find a chassis here in Florida. And you know what? It's quite hard. A lot of people are putting them up for crazy amounts of money. Like just for a chassis, a rolling shell. Freaking 6 to 7K, bro. I found one for 25, but it already sold. So we're still looking, but as time goes by, it's just saving up right now.
And that's the thing. It's a big money spend, no matter what. So getting the money ready for that is a challenge all in itself, because this isn't a poor man's sport.
It is, and we got bills to pay.
For sure. So as far as the swap, you mentioned the swap. Let's go into it. What's the plan?
Swap. So we got all our notes down for parts and all that. We're thinking about looking into LS1 or LS3, whichever one. Finding one in a junkyard in Silverados and old Chevys and stuff like that. Which they're pretty cheap, which is why we're going with the LS. I think you said last week they were going out for like $600. It was like a sale at the junkyard.
Yeah, and I've seen them even go even lower, but that's for pretty much trash one. Might get lucky though. It might be completely good, but we're still gonna have to machine it and do everything we can. That's still gonna be cheaper than going fully JDM, and with how much cars are abused in Formula Drift and all kinds of drifting events. We need to be able to compete.
Right.
So to have this car, or to have a LS that we can just find in parts anywhere for, and at fraction of the cost, you know, at least to get us started,
Right.
I think that's the right move.
JDM motors are expensive too, bro. I mean, believe me, I want to go JDM.
So is that the plan? We're gonna run LS for a while and then go JDM later.
Hell yeah.
Build a couple. What you wanna do? You wanna do?
Man, I want to.
Wanna do RB or?
I was thinking about RB. I would love to, stick within the Nissan roots. But either RB, 2J, 1J, or 1UZ. Those
Gotcha.
are the 4 main JDM. Because as far as I know, we ain't going Boxer.
Yeah, the only challenges with that 1UZ and it's just parts, There's not a lot of support like there is for the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones got more support, but they're just expensive.
And LS swaps, they, like you said, support. You could look on throttle.com or all these name brand websites, and you could type in LS swap and you could find all these different parts that you would never believe that, people have searched up and do all this. Like for transmission, I have a 350Z right now and I love the transmission on the CD09. I want to use the transmission for LS1. Searched it up. It was already in the bar. I just searched up LS1 and that was the first thing that popped up, CD09.
Mm-hmm.
So stuff like that.
I mean, there's so much knowledge out there now. Everybody's been messing with these motors for years, so it's just so common that you can just find any answer online.
It's crazy.
So it's a good community to just start with, at least, I think.
Yeah. And like I said, we got everything down in notes, all the parts, because it was so easy to find, like from wiring harnesses to camshafts to, transmission, whatever.
Yeah, just everything. So it's going to be fun, though.
Expensive,
Getting all
but
these
fun.
parts.
Expensive but fun, man. Sponsorships, that's gonna be hard. Trying to get everything together, putting in bios or making the bios. And
Yeah, that's a lot of work in itself. It's just trying to get sponsorships, and the harder part is keeping those sponsorships.
right.
Entering events, winning, making content, being consistent with it. And that's another thing. When you go with an RB and you only got one motor, that motor blows, you're out the season.
You're done.
And there goes your sponsor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With this LS, we can rebuild an engine from the junkyard and be back by next race.
Literally just find the block,
Mm-hmm.
swap out the parts, boom. But yeah, like you said, media, marketing, all of that. That's a big pain. TikTok is one of the most easiest apps or social media platforms that will allow you to make such a following.
Right.
Instagram is hard, bro. Instagram and YouTube, those are the hardest. You make reels on Instagram and it gives you a couple thousand views, but where are the followers?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to support or anything like that. TikTok, you could literally put no effort in TikTok and make following and likes and views and stuff like that.
Yeah, so TikTok, we coming for you. Check it out, Rvlz.
YouTube is a big obstacle right now. It's
Yeah, but I got something for YouTube. I got a background in cinema and photography, so we're gonna make some nice videos, and hopefully that catches people's eyes.
some cinematic rollers or drift clips.
So
As of right now, the Z, we cannot be drifting. We gotta find another motor for my car.
yeah, for sure.
They got bottom end issues, so still drives, but no drifting.
Yeah, just swap another VQ in there.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get one out of JDM Orlando. Then
Yeah.
They got one.
1,800, bro, for 65,000 miles. Hey, I shouldn't be saying that, bro, because y'all gonna go get it now. But
Yeah, we'll take that part out.
blur it out, put the quacking noises and stuff like that. But all right, let's just move on to the brand Rvlz. Rvlz has been a part of my life for, I would say, 4 or 5 years now. I created Rvlz after I got into a really bad accident. That's when I started to get more and more into cars and stuff like that.
It's crazy. Most people would get away from cars and motorsports after an accident like that.
Yeah.
And he dove more into it, which, you know, that's saying something, you know.
I love it, bro. It's like a rush. You know, the adrenaline. I love it. Love going fast. Love going sideways.
Better than drugs.
Hell yeah. Like, bro, you really want your kid to be a drug dealer? I'd rather him be irresponsible with his money buying car parts and selling or getting drugs.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Rvlz. It was a crew. Been 2 big crews. There's been sections. I think the largest amount of people we've had in the crew at once was like 20 people. And then, you know, drama hit. And then there was no people.
But that was just like a car club. That wasn't like a race team like it's turned into.
Yeah. Little stuff like, you know, going to car meets and parking shows. Sometimes we went to takeovers, but no more of that. That's just, I understand why y'all hate them so much.
I mean, you know, they're cool for some Instagram videos and shit, but
yeah, they're cool if you go to a legal pit. Then they're not really a takeover. They're more of a pit over.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still fun. I mean, just not in the middle of an intersection, you know. Cops and, you know, people getting run over and. Ugh.
Yeah, so if you don't know takeovers, it's a bunch of people who get together and just start drifting. Just take over. They'll just literally block an intersection and just start doing donuts and
Dumb stuff.
just trying tricks and throwing fireworks, and check it out on YouTube. It's out there.
You could probably see it in my old Rvlz channel. It's still up there. Might delete it. But yeah. Then after that, no more takeovers, and then we began to grow the crew again.
Mm-hmm.
And things got good. We started making clothing, started making stickers. It was good from the jump, from the start. But, you know, as up until now, you know, things start to fade away and started having other thoughts. I've been wanting to ride solo for a minute, so I got rid of the crew. Not really got rid of them, like, oh, y'all trash or anything, but like, look, I want to go solo. It's cool. They got their own crew. I'm supporting them. You know, they're good. But yeah, I just want to ride solo. Really wanted to do drifting. When me and Manny went to Formula Drift in 2020.
2021.
20, around there. We went to Formula Drift.
Went to Orlando.
Yeah. It just sparked something in me, so I've always wanted to drift too.
And I've been watching drifting since like 07, 08, Tanner Faust days. So I was like, man, I know you like cars. Let's go do this. Let's go. Got us tickets. We went out there.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I loved it. We dressed up as pandas. We got a lot of pictures from people. It was, I wouldn't say it was pretty packed. Not as packed as Utah right now, but there was a lot of people there.
It was pretty good amount of people. Yeah, at the time of recording this, we're on we just watched round 7. 2023, the 20-year anniversary of Formula Drift, and Chelsea Denofa just took round 7 at Utah. So
Sucks. Dude, 4 seasons in a row.
not a Chelsea fan.
Interesting. He drives a Ford. I mean, he's cool and all, but I was a little risque liking Chelsea when he was going ham on what's his name?
On who?
Stuckey?
Oh, what's his name? Yes, is it Stuckey?
Somebody. If y'all didn't see that video, y'all should go watch it. Chelsea versus Stuckey. It's funny, but yeah, Chelsea 4 seasons in a row, man. I'm mad. It was him against Matt Field.
Your boy's going in, and he's on the cusp to win a manufacturer championship. So his car's about to win an award.
Doesn't make any sense. I feel like he rigged the whole thing. He's paying somebody a whole bunch of money just to win.
I mean, he's paying the people who make his bumpers a whole bunch of money.
Jesus Christ. That car breaks down more than I do.
Yeah. Oh, what about Grid Life? We doing Grid Life next year?
Oh yeah.
We gotta make a video about that. And podcast at Grid Life.
Podcast at Grid Life. We gotta have like a trailer, but like it has to have a patio or something so we can be outside.
Yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited to just get into all these events and stuff. I know we're pretty close to Freedom Factory, so hopefully once the car is done and everything, we can go to some open nights over there, get some practice in. That should be cool once we start getting in there.
Oh yeah. And I'm doing a lot of sim drifting before y'all get on me. It's on a set of Corsa. Trust me, I'm good, but I'm not Chelsea Denofa good.
We need to get you a full setup though. Get you a good wheel and everything.
Moza, please sponsor me. Yo,
We need all the sponsors. You interested in sponsoring a new and fresh drift team? I don't care if you Momo or if you mom and pop.
Moza,
Something.
if
If you're a restaurant, if you're a food truck, if you a laundromat, whatever.
Man, y'all could be the homeless people on the street of Hillsboro. I don't care. But for Moza, please, bro. Y'all prices are way too low for good quality stuff, which I get. But think of me as like a broke college student that doesn't go to school. It's not even in college.
I'm just broke.
We're all broke. Our people are broke.
Yeah. So, what else? What else we got lined up?
So yeah, it was a crew. So now it's turning into a team. I'm gonna be a drift team. Wanna have a badass pit crew. That would be dope. Some 1 second wheel changes, tire changes. That would be dope. Like what's his name? That little blue car from Cars. He just does it in like a snap.
Oh, the little forklift dude.
Yeah,
The Luigi or whatever.
Luigi, yeah. Something like that. But all right. So speaking of team, we're talking about people with different sets of skills, like a fabricator, welder, mechanic. You know, people who are quick with their feet, fast. We need spotters. We need
You need a lot. Marketing.
hype.
A lot of this is gonna be us at first, so we're gonna need help somewhere.
Bear with us. We're trying our best.
Yeah, but we'll be all right. We'll find something. That's all part of building the team.
Mm-hmm.
So we just started.
And it's not like we're just bringing people. We gotta bring people that we really click with, that we know, or that we will know, and it'll be comfortable for all of us to just, all right, yeah, let's say Dan can do this. I trust Dan. Or, you know,
no, yeah,
not no weird people, bruh. They weird people.
no weirdos.
We don't like that. We don't do that over here.
So, my bad, I got distracted by this.
We're still watching Formula Drift and
by this replay I was watching. What else you got on the list?
we got goals that we have. So obviously the goal is to become professional, to beat Chelsea Denofa in Formula Drift.
Chelsea, he coming for you.
I'm coming for you, even when you're 70, bro. I'll beat you in that little wheelchair. Nah, I'm playing. So obviously the goals right now is just finding the car, getting the motor, building the motor, you know, little drift build or big drift build. I know little stuff, but we're gonna represent Tampa with a little bit of Puerto Rican spice, some boricua. But yeah, the goals really is just to get better, not only in the sim but in real life as well. When I was drifting the Z, I was progressing a lot. Obviously in Mexico, I was doing a lot of entries and, you know, clean U-turns, trying to get my angle right, but that's on stock angle, you know.
Right.
Imagine on GK Tech.
GK Tech, which we're gonna be running on the S14.
Oh yeah, GK
That's the
Tech all over.
suspension. So I think one of my goals is to document this process as much as possible. So I think for the podcast we'll be going over some of these parts. I think that's a good goal, is to go through and, you know, just document all these things we're doing
Very thoroughly.
Yeah. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens and see what we can do. Because right now we don't have anything. We don't have a car. We don't have a motor. We don't have a place to put the car. But
Right now
that's not stopping us, because it's happening.
Yeah. Right now we got a plan, and that's pretty much it. We got a plan and each other and food. Lots and lots of food. Felt like we were at our grandparents today, man. Cooking up the chicken wings and stuff.
Hey, it's drift day. We gotta watch this, and people do barbecues and stuff and everything for football. This is my Super Bowl right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Super Bowl like every other day, because they got it in different states.
You know what I'm saying? It's once a month. It's once a month. So, you know, one Saturday a month, I'll throw down. You know.
So the plan is really the goal. I mean, the plan right now is just getting this podcast up and running. We want to do something different. Well, I know Manny has done this, but I want to do something different. All I've been doing was YouTube videos in the past. You know what? I haven't really been consistent with it, I ain't gonna lie, but this is a whole game changer. I am obsessed with this, so you gotta be obsessed with something in order to accomplish it. You can't just like it. You gotta love it.
Yeah, and if you're a fan and you like this, call us out. You know, you didn't put a video out last Tuesday. What's up?
Get on our asses, bro.
For real.
And the other thing, drifting. When we saw Gran Turismo, the movie, great movie by the way, Jan Martinborough, please DM me, bro. I texted you. I didn't even get put on red, but I got some questions. But anywho, Gran Turismo movie. I loved it. I think I fell in love with another passion, racing. I want to do drifting. Drifting is the main thing. But also, I want to do some racing on the side.
Some racing.
Racing. Like GT3 racing. But
Gotcha.
that's scary.
I mean, that's fast.
It's fast.
That's fast.
I've been
But,
practicing.
and that, talk about expensive.
I just gotta practice on Gran Turismo. Once they do another competition like that, I'm about to be up top. Nah, I don't even play with a steering wheel because my sim setup don't even work with the PS5. So it's just controllers. But I know the basics, like hitting the apexes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the corners right. Whenever you brake, let go, and then turn.
Mm-hmm.
Don't brake and turn. Don't accelerate and turn. It's literally just turn without anything. That's how you get through corners faster. Yeah, racing is exhilarating. And I want to have a drift car and a race car, which is probably gonna be the Z. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or I think it's gonna stick with drifting. We'll see. We'll see what plans we have.
There's a bunch of opportunities out, all kinds of different races. We're in Florida, and Florida's big on racing, so there's all kinds of opportunities to join all kinds of different level events and kinds of racing.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to do no NASCAR.
NASCAR.
It's just, oh my God, look. He's about to turn left.
Hey, I give them all my respect. I used to watch NASCAR and Jimmy Johnson back in the day and all them, and went to a few races at Daytona. So I give them all the respect in the world. They all know they putting their lives on the line. 200 miles an hour, they crash, they might die. That's the last time their family's ever gonna see them. So
At least they died doing what they love.
going left.
Wow. Oh yeah. But NASCAR is cool. I don't think I've been to a NASCAR race. I think I have once, but I'm not sure. I've always been to Monster Jam. Grave Digger.
Monster Jam.
Been seeing Grave Digger up in there, boy. He be doing flips and shit.
So events, we should go to events and document those too, because especially now that we don't got none. I think next week there might be an event at Freedom Factory, so
Which we're definitely going.
go make some content.
We'll probably be TikTok live or YouTube live or whatever. Probably
Yeah,
just
whatever.
make a YouTube video. Who knows? We got something special for y'all though.
So we gonna be out there. You gonna see us.
Y'all want to meet us before we become big? Come see us at Freedom Factory, 23rd.
Yeah. Anything else?
So what will it take for us to make our goal?
Money. A lot of money. A lot of money.
Yeah, there's crickets coming out my wallet right now.
No, we just need to finish up a couple things, get a website going, just a few more things that we can actually present to sponsors, get this thing going, and finalize a few different areas that we need to finalize, and then I think it'll be full speed ahead from there, because once the website's up, once we have at least a couple sponsors, once we have enough money raised that we can get the motor going, I think that's really where it's going to be. All right, let's set an end goal kind of date to where, all right, this car is going to be finished because this event is, this is going to be the first event that we compete in. You know what I'm saying? Or the first open night that we can practice in this car. So
What I like, what you said earlier, not in the podcast, but like
mm-hmm.
doing a Patreon. I eventually want to do that, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to, make a little community. And
I definitely want your guys' names on the car
yeah, that'd be cool.
somewhere.
Everybody who contributed, just write their name or get it somehow on there.
We will be sponsored by your name. I'm coming after you, Chelsea.
If you dislike Chelsea DeNovo or Ford in general,
join our Patreon.
Join our Patreon that we haven't started yet.
No, Chelsea's a cool guy. I bet he is.
No, I bet he's awesome, but it's still a Ford. I still want to have a beer with you, dude.
What do we have left? We already got the design down, which we will be disclosing here soon. I'm not sure.
When the website's up, we gotta make sure the website's up. Once the website's up, I think we can do all that.
It'll be on the front page.
Yep.
Literally when you click on it. Click on the link in bio. Gotta make the bio for the team, what we really stand for, what's expected of us.
Mm-hmm.
And we also really need to grow our media, because I think that'll help us a lot through this whole process.
For sure. It's the day and age. Everybody wants to see what's going on, see somebody doing something cool. We need all the eyes we can get.
And don't be lame, man. If you see us making moves, don't just view it. Comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends and your family, share with your baby, share with your dog, everybody. The cockroaches crawling on your walls, I don't care. Show everybody, because I ain't gonna lie, we really need all the support we can get.
I guess what else we need to get started too is we're gonna have to start getting I guess you into some kind of school and get your licensing going and make sure you got all the safety equipment you need. We're gonna get you helmets, fireproof suits, gloves, shoes, all the goodies.
I want to look like I came straight out from a GT3 race. Like I just won and I'm just doing victory dances and stuff like that. And my helmet's gonna be key. My helmet's gonna be like dope. I already got a design in mind. But Bell Helmet, sponsor us.
Yeah, we're pretty excited.
All right, so you want to talk more about the car? What we got planned for it? What parts? What
I don't know. We can talk a little bit about it. We're gonna go into it in depth, in another episode. But
this would be
pretty
part
much S14 chassis, BC coils, GK Tech arms. We're gonna try to lighten that thing up as much as possible, give it some more oomph in the back, because that LS is probably going to be a little heavy in the front.
So we're going to need 2 or 3 radium fuel cells.
Radium fuel cell, probably maybe rear mounted radiator, throw all that in the back. Anti-gravity battery, a small little 15 pounds in the back. Love those things. Anti-gravity battery, they're gonna be a key. That's a good little weight saver and a little powerhouse that we can play with.
Is there gonna be AC?
Yeah, dude. You see how hot it was today in Utah?
Jesus. Bro, they were just at the beginning of the live. They were like, "Yeah, it's beautiful weather. Feels great out here." And at the end, they're just dying. They look like they're melting. Chelsea got so mad because of the heat. It made him more angry.
Oh man. So
But
yeah, S14. We'll see. we'll see how it comes out, man. I'm excited. The livery came out nice. So, what was the designer's name again? I'm gonna shout him out.
Look Spec.
Look Spec on Instagram.
Look Spec. You are a G. I appreciate you helping me out with everything. With all the hard decision makings and having to deal with the thoughts and designs that were going in my head and my math, bro. He told me, man, he told me the price of everything. I'm supposed to pay half up front. I gave him like a quarter. He's like, your math is wrong. I was like, damn. That's why I need to go back to school.
Yeah, just go to drift school.
Drift school. Yeah. It's way easier.
Yeah, man. But I think that's a good first episode, man. I think
I like it.
I think next time, you know, we get together, we'll have it a little bit more dialed in, a little bit more on topic. This was just a kind of intro that we just wanted to let y'all know, you know, what's been going on and that Rvlz is coming for y'all. Y'all better watch out.
And we dangerous, boy. We coming. Pause. Yeah, man. Welcome to the documentary. Welcome to the build process. Step by step. Everything.
If you're in the Tampa area, you got any questions, suggestions, anything, hit us up.
Hit me up on Instagram, Julian.drifts, 2 S's.
Nice. You just changed that, didn't you?
Yeah. First it was Z33.river. Made me sound weird not using my name, but it's been like that for a while, so I'm getting used to using my real name.
Well, we'll see y'all next week.
Appreciate y'all stopping by. Stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, keep the bell notifications on, and
Get sideways.
always. All right.
Peace.
See you.